How you doing, folks? Well, Dunboyne Motor Club have hosted a Cars and Coffee event today on another wonderful wet day in Ireland, and we're here in Dunboyne and there are some absolutely fabulous cars here, I have to say. So we're going to have a bit of a walk around and take a look and see what's here. I have to say I'm impressed with the turnout given the weather, and I'm also impressed with the organisation of this event so far as well too. It's, you know, I mean, it's very well organised. There's still a few cars arriving as well too, so we're going to have a look at a few now. Well, it was really either a choice between the van or the Golf to bring today, so we decided to bring the Golf out. The van is kind of tucked away at the moment, yeah, the Beetle is certainly in no fit state to be driving yet. Beautiful BMW Z1 beside us here, 1990. I love how the doors drop down into the sills on these. An interesting colour as well too. I really do have a soft spot for a Jaguar E-Type now, I have to say, even if I can't fit into them. They are not a car made for a tall person. And I tried, I will admit I did try, but the only way I would have gotten my legs in was to take the steering wheel off, and I don't think the owner would have appreciated that too much. Oh, 70s Japanese goodness. Mark I Celica, 1973. Well, I would have said original condition, but it's surprisingly rust-free to be original condition. But there again, you don't know what sort of environment this was kept in, I have to say. Now, I'm very impressed with this car. Pair of twin Webers on it. Actually, they're Delortos, they're not Webers. So it makes a great noise. 1600 Capri with the appropriate alloys on it as well too, in that used condition, I would say, but I like that, you know. I mean, I like the fact that it looks like it's actually getting its use. 1600 badge on the side of it there as well too, in yellow. That is a beast. A Hudson, and then an Mgb Gt beside it. I have a real soft spot for MGs as well too. British coupes in general, I have to say. Proper Ross style wheels on. I had a 1978 one of these a while ago before I was doing videos. Some people really don't like the rubber bumpers, but I actually don't mind them that much, to be honest. Now, if I were to come home with one of these in metallic blue for my wife, I think I would definitely be in her good books, because that is her dream car. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't say no to one myself as well too, but yeah, not on my wages. Bigotry MX-5 as well too. Lovely cars. I always think they're kind of like the 90s answer to the MGB. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if you don't agree with me. I think so. All the lights. Nice. (1971) Martu Cortina. This car actually belongs to a chap I work with. He keeps it in a Carcoon. It is in immaculate condition and has a 5-speed gearbox conversion as well. Really, really nice car that is. We'll have a chat with him about it in a little while. These are the Beamers I really like. An E36, 3 Series. And silver wouldn't be my first choice of colour, but that's a personal preference thing. I personally like them red. The wheels are gorgeous on it as well too, in some really good condition. Bit of turbocharged 4-wheel drive Subaru goodness for you there. Very nice. Gold wheels, they're obligatory on a Subaru. Red Ferrari. See what I mean about the gold wheels on the Subarus? They do look the part though. It's a proper works STI now. Looks to business. It does make a nice noise though. Right? Who doesn't love an American pickup? GMC. Look at the size of it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a spoiler. Proper early 90s Ford actually there. Very cool. Off in the middle distance I can hear that familiar chirp of a flat 4 Beetle engine with the original pea shooter exhausts on. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Really straight, really original. And the pepper pot alloys on. Pair of period correct spotlights on too. I love it. They're the cars of my childhood now. Incidentally, I think one of the defining characteristics of these particular Fiestas was the pushrod engine in them, and they had a very distinctive noise. But yeah, I love them. Mg Midget. They originally would have had a 1275 engine in them. A lot of people do a modification to a 1500 engine, still the Maros A series engine, but obviously a larger bore. The Italians really know how to do a smart looking engine, don't they? Well, shit. Now that's something else. Bit pink, I think. A Volkswagen powered Trike. That's how to do it properly. Single port engine, so it could be a 1200 or a 1500. I think you can almost bloody count on in Ireland is the feckin' weather for car shows, but there you go. I have to say though, it really is a very good show though, to be honest with you. There's lots of fantastic cars here, so hopefully this is just a good taster of what there actually is here. Serious power there. That's a Japanese engine, folks. That noise.
So it's a Toyota Cressida 1985 GX71, single cab straight 6.2 litre engine. Just a lower long champ. Originally white, midnight purple now. Quad lights on the front of it there. Only a small percentage of the cars came with quad lights. They came with electric seats as well, cruise control.
And you were saying there's only 2 in the country?
Yeah, there's one in Waterford, to our knowledge anyway. My friend brought one in, he was the first one registered, and then that was after, so as far as I know, 2.
Oh man, it's an absolute thing of beauty, fair play to you. Do you use it much?
Every day.
Really?
Every single day, the only car.
Wow. That just makes it all the more impressive actually, I have to say. Now, fair play to you, that is.
7k work, 7k back, so I'll just try it to work back.
Well, if you're going to do it, you may as well do it with a bit of style.
No, I didn't buy it to park at the garden, you know?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Fair play to you.
No worries.
Cheers, thanks. I have a serious case of want going on right now.
Extra stuff, isn't there?
Absolutely. They are some wheels. '70s standard Beetle with MP8 spoke alloys on it. Most likely a 1300 engine. Definitely have a twin port engine anyway in it, so it'll be 13 or 1600. Nice original car. So this here is my colleague's Martu Cortina. He bought it in 2002. It was originally a Northern Irish car, and between 2002 and 2012, on and off, he did a full nut and bolt restoration, top to bottom, and it has had a lot of detail put into it. And it would be it'd be considered to be a concourse restoration, or at least as close as you're going to get to it now. I mean, if you have a look in the likes of the wheel arches now, we'll just have a quick look at this now, and see, you can see the sort of the detail you're talking about. And you certainly won't see that in too many cars here, but yeah, I mean, it's kept really, really clean, and it's not used regularly now, you know. I mean, and it's kept in a garage all the time in a cartoon. But modification-wise, the only thing I think is done is actually put a 5-speed gearbox in it. But I've had a spin in this car once as a passenger, obviously, and I have to say it goes down the road really, really nicely. It's a very, very smooth, clean car. Lots of Japanese stuff here. It's nice to see. '68. I heard this arriving, the noise of it was just fantastic. I think my wife and young lad are getting a little bit fed up, so I think let's get out of here, because I'm getting a bit fed up with the rain. Well, thanks for watching, folks, anyway, and I will see you in a future video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Oh, the old booster pack's out. Pop-up headlights for the win. Now watch, he's going to do a big dirty burnout now, watch. And we're going to pretend. Watch.
So it took off.
We just pulled away.